I first started working with the Amistad mission, I believe, in 1999. So myself and my family have been down to Bolivia multiple times and have established a relationship with the people that work there as well as some of the children over those years. What they do is take orphans from the streets of Cochabamba, Bolivia, raise them in a family environment, and then try to get them all the way through to college and to really being productive members of society in Bolivia. Spanish is by no means a language I'm comfortable with. I have a little bit of Spanish. I took it in college, but that was at least a few years ago. And so the most important and fun thing for me was to spend time with the kids. Some of them, there are activities you can do to help them with their schoolwork. I actually helped fix some computers while I was down there. A large part of it is just spending time with the kids, letting these orphan children know that there is somebody who lives half a world away who really cares about them and wants the best for them. One of the interesting things is, for all that they're in a third world country, some of these kids, when they get older, they are on Facebook. And so, for example, one of the girls, Barbara, corresponds with me periodically on Facebook. She sends me some of her artwork. She's done some beautiful artwork. And so just beginning to have more of a relationship than just 1 week or 2 weeks once in a while, it's really neat to begin to see these kids as not just orphans that you're going down to help, but as real people, and to really begin to interact with them in their lives. Since I went, I have decided that I will go down every year. I went down last year, and I plan to go down again this year. So I really do want to spend time there. Some of the different kids where, especially as I've been down multiple times, I'm terrible with names, but I begin to recognize their names. Oh, that's Mario, or oh, that's Zulma, or Madeleine, or whatever the different children's names are. It's just really neat to begin to have some relationship with them and to have them begin to know who you are. I think working with a charity like the Amistad Mission, in at least some small way, does help to make the world a better place. These are children who were quite literally on the streets with little or no future. And many of them are going to college, far more than the Bolivian population in general. And it's one of the exciting things to see that these kids are getting out and are not just now surviving, but are becoming real productive members of Bolivian society. One of the girls came up to North Carolina and visited last year, and she is going on to get her, I believe it's either her MBA or her law degree, and is really going to be not just a kid who survived, but somebody who's really contributing to society there. And so that is a real neat thing. And while I don't claim that my efforts down there or even the money that PT contributed is going to save her or save the next child, at least it's some part of making the world a better place.